Okay, Gem Rabbits, let's see what the cards have for you today. So I am aiming to do quicker readings. I'm aiming at 15 to 20 minutes. So far, I'm not really achieving that. It's been more 30 to 40 minutes, so we'll see. We'll see. It's a learning curve for all of us. If you do like the intuitive messages from my older readings, though, I'm going to be doing those as Tell Me Anything readings now, the random readings. So watch out for those if you like those. But yeah, let's try and get the time down. So the song that came through for you as I was setting up your reading was My Immortal by Evanescence. So possibly struggling to let go of a connection from the past that still occupies a lot of your thoughts, possibly. We'll see. Gemini for Wednesday, please. Gemini for Wednesday. Okay, we've got a couple of cards there, I think, already. Magic and alchemy on the bottom. Well, that's looking interesting. Groundedness, gravity, and fecundity, rain. So Sagittarius, I have done Sagittarius's reading first. They also got this card. It talks about abundance, and with it being rain, it's like an emotional abundance for me as well. Doing some inner healing, doing some emotional inner healing there, or feeling with the song, with the Evanescence song, it's like feeling that emotional gap, right? Feeling like there's something emotionally missing from your life, trying to find the abundance outside of you, but it's not filling that gap. So then what's groundedness? Here's the butterfly. So this is your energy. Feeling heavy, but it's like there could be energies around you that are trying to lift your spirits. Yeah, I feel like the rain, you've got something going on emotionally for you. It's like an inner world, some kind of emotional void inside you that you're finding it hard to deal with. So there's quite a lot of stuff going on outside of you, but you're not really paying attention to it. You're not really looking at it. It's like all these people are like watching you, saying, when's Gemini going to get up? These energies are trying to lift you, but I feel like those emotions are really heavy, really heavy. Like I'm feeling like this kind of like sinking, like anchor, like energy. Like it's almost like your emotions have a great gravitational pull that are keeping you down, keeping you earthy. It feels like you're unable to currently acknowledge or envision the potential that's outside of you. Like this, it's like this energy is trying to come in behind you, right? This huge, it's like a planet, and it's like this has got its own gravitational pull, which is actually heavier than whatever you're dealing with right now. Like this energy that you're dealing with right now, these emotions, they have a gravitational pull on your energy. You're kind of attached to this, but it's kind of almost like Five of Cups energy. You're so busy being attached to this that there's this other huge energy that's coming up behind you and you've not even acknowledged it yet. And it's like all these animals are trying to warn you. But they're excited. It's not like, oh no, watch out. It's like, hey, like wake up, like look behind you. Like there's something bigger coming in towards you. And it's like you're going to feel it though as this energy gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I feel like it's really far off. I feel like it's that big that actually what we're seeing here is like it's still really far off. But as it comes in closer, it's like you're gonna start to feel that pull. It's like they're trying to get you up. They're like, notice this thing notice this energy. Yeah. But you're not, because this is all you're seeing. You're not aware of the animals around you. It doesn't have to literally be animals. It's more like other energies around you trying to get you to notice this huge ball of potential that's coming in towards you. But you just, where you are, because you're so focused on this inner wound, you just can't see it. You're not aware of all this that's going on around you, right? You're just completely in your own emotional, dealing with that emotional core there. But it's like that's the missing piece. Like you're like doing some soul searching, trying to find what's missing emotionally. But it's outside of you, it's all around you, but you're not aware of it. Right. Gemini for Wednesday, please. Gemini for Wednesday. Gemini for Wednesday, please. What's going on for Gemini for Wednesday, please? That is quite a lot. Go the distance. Okay. No place like home. Round and round. Between worlds. Yep, exactly the same thing. So this is like this energy here. No place like home. Being very introspective, almost like taking yourself away. Can you see? It's like I was saying, you're really solo. You're really kind of disconnected from everything that's around you here. You're completely in your own little world there. Your own emotional little world. Very, very solitary. But can you see, there's that, this is the thing that's coming in behind you that you're not seeing, and it's actually this card. Look at, it's the same. Can you see that? That face, the shell, the face and the shell. There it is. It's like it's gonna come. It's I heard knocking at your door. It's like it's gonna come closer to you. You're gonna be made aware of this. You're gonna be made aware of this. It says round and round on that card, but I don't feel like that's what it's... All that it's saying to me, round and round, is that you're stuck in this kind of internal cycle, when actually you need to be aware of this huge energy that's coming towards you there. It's like it's coming up behind you, which is, you can't see it approaching. But then it's like, this is actually where you are. You just don't know that you're here, because here you see, like, you're still in this space. You're still in those, like, again, it's kind of like the Five of Cups energy, where you're still dealing with the emotional past, the emotional wounds from the past, the emotional missing piece. Like, you're in this kind of like lack mentality. That's what it is. You're in like a lack mentality energy, where all you see is the darkness. All you see is what's missing. Or you're trying to figure out what's missing. You've got this kind of emotional lack, but you've got one foot into this other reality, which you're not even aware of it though. You're not aware of it. You're in it. Look, you're actually sat in it. That presence is there. You're there. You just haven't seen all this abundance that's around you yet. So it's abundance that's around you, but you're in some kind of emotional spin cycle, which is preventing you from seeing this at the moment. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to put all this on this side. All right. So I'm going to actually specifically ask about this energy that's approaching you when I start to pull cards. But first, I'm going to pull your cards. So what's going on in this emotional inner world for Gemini? What's going on? What's the heart of the matter, please, for Gemini on Wednesday? The heart of the matter, please, for Gemini. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so it's like missing. It's like, where is he? Okay, so tell me what's going on around this. What's going on around this for Gemini? It's Gemini's energy, though. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups in reverse for Gemini. 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards. 4 more cards. That's too many. So that's your energy. That's your energy. Okay. Wanting balance, equal give and take, equal fair and share. Right, so that's what's going on for you. I'm going to pull all the cards, and then I'm going to pause and interpret them myself off camera, just to save you time. And then I'll kind of talk you through it all. So I'm going to ask about this energy. I want to know more about these energies that are around Gemini, but I feel like this is another energy. So, right, okay. Releasing control. You tell me what you want to tell me. What is the energy around Gemini between the 7 of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Swords? Between an energy outside of Gemini, between the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. King of Cups. Okay. the energy between the Eight of Swords and the Two of Cups for Gemini. The Eight of Swords and the Two of Cups for Gemini. What's the energy outside of Gemini? The Knight of Inspiration. You've got a lot of people here. What's the energy between the Two of Cups and whatever else is going on there for Gemini, please? The energy outside of Gemini. An energy outside of Gemini, please. Okay. Yeah, that's what you don't see coming. Okay. And then another energy for Gemini here, please. Yeah. So it could be a secret. Could be a secret project. Yeah. Okay. It's that you're going to go through some sort of change. You're going to realize you are between worlds. You are going to see, or somebody else is between worlds, but you are going to see this. Yeah. You're going to have the clarity. You're going to have. It's going to be really good, Gemini. Once you realize, I feel like it's really good. You're gonna when you see this, when you realize the magnitude of this, you're gonna be happy, I think. Right, okay. I'm gonna kind of dissect this off camera and we'll see what we get. Okay, so Gemini. For most of you, this is going to be a love reading. So if it could be a friendship or something like this, but mostly I'm seeing a love interest. So if that's not your thing, then this just might not be your reading, and that's absolutely fine. Maybe the next one will be for you. It's going to come through. The reading's going to come through for the people who need it most. So this is the most important story right now, because someone's going through this real emotional pain. And the reason is, like, they've got this Knight of Cups in reverse. So as I was looking at this, I got a song by Lana Del Rey called Tomorrow Never Came. It's by Lana Del Rey and Sean Lennon. So, wow, celebrities. But the Knight of Cups this is normally somebody coming forward with a love offer, right? They're coming forward with a love offer, but in reverse, it's like that love offer never came. Maybe you were expecting it. You never got the communication. You were left wondering. I think there's a sense of not getting closure on this, which is what's causing, which is why it's so hard to move on from, right? So let me just read you a few of the lyrics from this song. So, if I had my way, you would always stay and I'd be your tiny dancer. I waited for you in the spot you said to wait. So this is almost like you waiting. I've waited for you in the spot you said to wait, in the city, on the park bench, in the middle of the pouring rain, because I adored you. I just wanted things to be the same. You said to meet me up there tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. So roses are in your country house, we play guitar in your barn, and every day felt like someday I wish we'd stayed at home. I could keep waiting for you in that spot we'd always wait, in the city on the park bench, in the summer or on the pouring rain. Honey, don't ignore me. I just wanted it to be the same. Tomorrow never came. So it's like, I don't know if... I feel like you've been waiting for somebody, Gemini, and you're like, well, where is it? Where is the love offer? Where is this person? I've waited and waited and waited, and I think you're starting to ask yourself now with this Seven of Swords up here. It's like, did I deceive myself? Did somebody deceive me? Was it self-deception? Coming out of deception, perhaps you believed in a story that was spun, or a fairy tale. Perhaps you believed in a tarot card reading that said, this person was going to come forward, and then they never did. And it's like, well, you're just trying to deal with that, right? You're just trying to deal with it. You don't know whether you should let go. So I don't know if this is two different people or the same person, right? It could be an energy you're leaving behind, an energy you're walking away from because they never came forward. But what you don't see, right? So remember, you've got this whole business about being really introspective, like emotionally introspective, and you're not seeing this massive energy which is coming in. It could be a new energy, and it's huge, right? It's like powerful. My back is getting really hot. Or it's like the same person coming back around. It's like you missed each other. Maybe it was like almost like a serendipity thing where your paths were meant to cross, but COVID happened, something went wrong, and you missed each other, and now this person's coming back around, but they're coming in big, and I mean big, Gemini, because the energy is like it's like you were expecting the Knight of Cups. You were expecting this Prince Charming, but they're not. What you've got coming in is the King, right? This is the King of Cups. So he, she, they take it as it resonates. But I'll read to you what it says about this character. So King of Cups, huge emotional depth, really like emotionally balanced. Because the thing is, you want the King of Cups, you don't want the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, he's a bit flighty. He's a bit there one minute, gone the next. This person's stable. This person's in it for the long term. When they make the commitment, they stay and they're grounded and they're deep. Like I really can't get over like the emotional depth, like the bigness of this, right? Compassion, and you don't see it. You don't have a clue, Gemini. Compassion, joy, the freedom to feel all the emotions as a way to self-discovery. Transcendent states of bliss. So this is not you. This is somebody coming in towards you. This is outside of you, right? Meditation, inner calm and knowing, being totally in touch with your desires and with balanced and peaceful emotions, avoiding moodiness. Prompt, rinsing the shadow. Come, tiny vessel of love, to the place where the water drops off and pours everything into the sweet shell of life. This message of highest love resides when all the bits and pieces of your anger and sadness are brewed and alchemized into beautiful experiences for the soul. For they too are experiences to be cherished and learned from. Come meditatively, quietly, calmly, with everything you are, leave nothing behind, for you will need it in this place of mindful understanding. Steer clear of manipulation and moodiness and come into the night on the sweet waves of kindness, for those are the waves that will push you past the riptide. They will float you to, that's page number 69 by the way, the sandbanks of connection, and invite you to explore your inner world with the gentlest compassion. Your task is to simply be true to your heart and accepting of the nature that is, as the healing waters of pure love are headed your way. This is what's coming towards you, the healing natures of pure love. Like this is big love. A tender awareness of perception, reaction, emotion, empathetic and true. Sensitive wisdom who crosses this sea. The subtle magic of now lies with you. So this is what it is. This is this big, huge. Could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. She does mention Cancer in that song, but yeah, big energy coming through. It could be someone with those placements. It's kind of giving me like this like Titan energy, right? Like Neptune. So then you're stuck in this, it feels like self-deception or like imposter syndrome or something, where you feel all tied up. You feel really stuck in this place, right? Because these crows and the swords, they represent your thoughts. So you see yourself as stuck, but you're not actually stuck. It's just you've got this kind of mental conflict going in, or something going on mentally where it's like self-deception, or you're coming out of self-deception. So maybe you're going to start to see something clearly. Like you're not going to be able to miss this energy for long. Like I said, it's got its own gravitational pull. You're going to eventually, this energy is going to come in and it's going to be like all you can see. So you're going to get unstuck, but right now you're stuck. This energy is coming towards you and it's going to come in fast and it's going to come in hot and heavy. So it's coming in like the night of inspiration. So this might actually scare you. You may think that this person's a player. They may think they're just coming in for a good time and then they're going to rush off again. But it's like the reason why they're presenting as this is because they're so excited and they're so enthusiastic. And it's like the firing gun's gone off and this person can finally move. It's like it's going to happen fast. It's going to happen really, really fast once it actually gets to you. But don't worry, because they're actually this King of Cups, right? You know, this, if you are just seeing the passion, if this person's coming in like, let's have a great time together, let's jump into bed, like what's behind, that's just them being excited, because behind that is the King of Cups, okay? This emotional stability. I don't think they're going anywhere. When they finally come in, they're not going to go anywhere. They're just excited. So the night of inspiration. Let me read this one for you. So this is how they come. This is how they actually come in. Okay, this is how they present. So it's like they just all of a sudden it's like, hi, I'm here. Spontaneous creation and inspiration, taking a risk, because that's what they're doing up here with this Fool card. They're taking a leap of faith towards you. I don't think they know how you're going to react here. Taking a risk, charging ahead, following your dreams, a fast output, action, enthusiasm, and galloping pulse that gets things done, impulsiveness and haste. So this may be how this person is like, this is their emotional space. They're the King of Cups. But when they take action, they do it in this very, very fiery way, right? It's like they might be a very impulsive person. I wonder what the Mars placement is. Magnetic symphony, fireworks and flying flames. This night of inspiration is always seeking the thrill of it all, the joy, the happy tears, the adrenaline. She gallops towards adventure and the path that's most exhilarating. She listens to the pitter-patter of the rain and the call of the wind, the grains of the sand under her step, and she shakes off her wild mane and roars like a giant flame to life. All the elements are wonderful, she muses. But I wouldn't give up this flaming inspiration for the world, this fire, this passion and purpose, this love that ignites the skies and sets my symphony on fire. With enthusiasm and passion, she charges ahead. So it says she, but it can be he, she, they, remember. Determinedly and somewhat wildly, and she invites you to run with her and to be ready to change the world. No, to change to the world. And be ready to change to the world. I don't understand what that means. And there in the darkness, the tiniest spark, and I knew I could nurture this flame. And there in the heart of the womb and the art was a muse who was breathing my name. So it's suddenly like bursts forth, right? And all of a sudden you're in this place. Like, it's like you thought you were here. You thought you were here with this, like, with this energy, feeling really stuck. And it's like all of a sudden this person arrives and it's like, whoa, I'm here now. Like everything changes because this person suddenly, like, it's like they explode into your life. And then you're in this Two of Cups energy. So this is your energy again. So you're like, this person, I feel this connection with this person. We work really well together. It's equal, it's balanced. It's like, this is my person. It's like this person bursts in, grabs your hand, and then you're off on this adventure is how it feels. Like, it's like everything changes. And this is why all these things are trying to get your attention. It's like, oh my God, do you not see this coming? So then this person's in this world cosmos energy though here, because I think they're going to explain what this holdup was, or they're still tying up loose ends here, because, you know, they should have come in at this point, right? They should have come in at this point, but they had things to close out. They had things to deal with on their end. But the good thing about that is it's really got them, you know, I think they've been in this tied up energy as well, you know, on their side. So it could be COVID keeping you apart. But it's like, while they've been tied up, they've not been sat there sulking. They've been dealing with these emotions and getting this balance. Because you can see actually this world is like half submerged. It's like if this was a bowl, it would be half full of water. Can you see that? So it's like that world's there bubbling away in that water. So yeah, they're completing a cycle. Let me just find what it says about this as well. So it says completion, success, attainment, celebration, full circle, joy. Again, full circle. It's like it's coming around. It's coming back around. Ending a cycle, ascension, tying up loose ends, travel plans, and reminders to follow through. So this person could literally be traveling to you. The World card is a card about travel. There's a lot of movement here. Like I said, it's like it's coming in to you, and you just don't even see it coming. So prompt, vibrational attainment. She remembers the little girl she used to be, jumping off the cliff and into these unknown waters of divine magic. And now she lives here, totally at home in this ocean of creation. And she rises out of her vast universe with the world in her hands. And everything is coming to completion. All of the energy is culminating into exciting new endings of success and joy. She smiles because the closure of fruition is sweet. You've made it. Celebrate. The cycle ends. The circle closes. So if you've been going round and round the cycle, it's not you, it's this other person, right? A cycle's closing for this other person. Or they're closing out a cycle with you, but I don't think they are. I think it's beginning with you, right? But they've got loose ends to tie up on their end, which is what's taken so long. She asks you to enjoy this coming chapter and to witness your success that is on the way. It's on its way to you. Soon you will prepare to be the fool once more, poised for another new ocean of possibility. But first, a moment to breathe and to enjoy your accomplishments. You deserve this. In wholeness rise now, bright above, the cusp of joy surrounds. Sweet full circle of paths fulfilled, ascending skips and bounds. Like I said, it's like you were on both on these like concentric circles, and your lives were supposed to cross, but the first time you kind of like just missed each other. So it's come back around, and it's taken a long time. That circle's bigger, but now you've both matured, and you're going to come together this time. You're gonna come together, and it's going to be really exciting and fulfilling. You know, they're the King of Cups. So now you go into this energy, right, so now this energy is in your life, it's here. They're just tying things up on their end. I feel like they could definitely be traveling to you. You could be communicating with them via the internet. So this is what they represent to you now. This is like material success. This is like you feeling like you found your home. You feeling like you found a place where you feel like you have everything you need on a tangible level. So it feels like family. It's like you're gonna be in this place where you feel like you're well looked after. You have everything you need. There's a community around you. There's happiness around you. And now you have the information here. So you're showing as the King of Swords, which is your energy. You know, I tend to see you as kind of like more the Knight of Wands, or sorry, the Knight of Swords, or the Page of Swords. But I see this more as Aquarian energy, but I think it is typically your card actually in the tarot. But now you can see that you're awake now. You've seen it. You've got the plans. You know the plans. You've seen the bigger picture. You've got the information. You know, it's like you're now aware of that planet that's been coming towards you, that big energy. You're aware of it now. You've got the plans, right? So you're not ignoring it anymore. It's like you're awake now. You've got your head up, and you know all these animals are still around you, but you're part of the plan now. You're part of the plan. You're part of this person's planet. They're giving me, I'm on another planet with you. And now there's this like, it may feel like it was like a fantasy coming true. It's like you thought you were deceiving yourself here, but now it's like, oh my goodness, it's here now. It's like this is tangible and real and right in front of me. So the Page of Cups comes with this kind of feeling of when pigs might fly, right? But it's like the pigs are flying, and your heart's beating out of your chest, and you head over feet, like head over heels now, feet off the ground, totally in a different energy to what you were at the start of this reading. But you're showing as emotionally younger than this person who's very emotionally mature. So you have to just be careful, because you're an air sign. You do have a tendency to overanalyze and get into this headspace, this logical space, this analytical space. Just be careful that you don't get back into that self-deception. But I don't think you will, because you've got the plans now. You see things very clearly there. So then this other person that's next to you, they're taking this huge leap of faith. So they complete that cycle. They tie up the loose ends with whatever they were dealing with before. And now they're in this like new, this new mode where they've shed everything from the past, and they're taking that leap of faith. They're being really brave here, which is connected to this energy. I don't know if it's an Aries that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, Leo, but this is Aries. And then you're going to work together. It could be work. It doesn't have to be romance, right? But whatever it is, this relationship, you're working together here. You're building together. There's coordination. There's this weaving together of your energies. Because it's like this. Can you see she's walking forwards onto this path? And it's like she could fall off the edge. But can you just see there's like a start of a path here? And it's like this is the path. So she's walking along this path, which is leading off into the future of these like woven storylines. It's like it's come together now. Instead of everybody going round and round in circles on their own, it's like now the circles are interwoven. So I think I want to read. No, I won't read that full card, because that's that other person's leap of faith towards this very tangible reality. It's like it's not all up in your head anymore. If it felt like a fantasy, it's here now. It's tangible. It's real. So and then yeah, this beautiful, again, this like shared, this balanced energy. There again, this feeling of like a leap of faith into love. Queen and King of Cups together. Queen and King of Cups together, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you've got a counterpart energy. This is counterparts. This is counterparts. This is equal. Okay. The Sun there. Yeah, I may have to do a little bit of healing here and there, a little bit of resting, putting down the burdens there, and fast action forward. So looking really, really good, gems. So let's get you an advice card. 30 minutes, a little bit longer than I just saw the pig spirit. I don't know if that's relevant or not. It's giving me too much stuff. This is just, that's just the cards misbehaving. I think that's that excited energy. Oh, dog spirit, be loyal to what you love there on the bottom. Let's see what you get. So Gemini for Wednesday, please. Best advice for Gemini for Wednesday. That was time to collaborate. There you go. Watch and wait. Yeah, so watch. That's kind of like what you're doing here. Watch and wait. Watch and wait. Watch and wait, because you don't see. You just don't see. You just don't see it. But it's coming in. Watch and wait. Seahorse spirit. Seahorses as well, they pair up. It's an animal that pairs up. Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. Okay, let's read what these say. So watch out for seahorses and bobcats. They may be significant animals for you for the next week. You know, if you see them, do pay attention. It could be, you know, spirit, the universe trying to send you signs and signals, trying to get you to lift your head up and pay attention to what's going on around you or your own thoughts at that time. Watch and wait. Hovering gracefully, the seahorse observes with the perspective of one who is not engulfed by the drama, remaining at a distance from all the turbulence. Seahorse spirit appears at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. Your message from Seahorse spirit is, not my circus, not my monkeys. Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. Another message here is that whatever your query, Seahorse Spirit asks you to take a step back from it, willing to explore things from different angles rather than a single one, and just observe what is possible. From the perspective of the position of the neutral observer, you will discover a myriad of opportunities and a deeper understanding of what you seek and why, and you will know beauty, truth, love, and wisdom. Okay, and then Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Life is a mystery. Makes me think of the Madonna song. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. The bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously. And when Bobcat Spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of intellect. Get out of your own head, Gemini. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Okay, so you're trying to understand something, but you can't because you're not meant to understand it on a logical level. You're meant to use your intuition. You're meant to feel this, right? Bobcat Spirit asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. There you go, the secrets of the universe trying to reveal themselves to you. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Bobcat Spirit helps you to know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and the revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. When you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, it will guide you. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept that secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of Bobcat Spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. So exactly what I was saying the whole time, right? You trying to understand something from a logical space, which is your nature, Gemini, as an air sign, as you know, a sign that likes to look at things from all different angles to see both sides of the story. You can't, because you don't have all the information, right? You don't know what this other person's doing. So trust in the great mystery, trust in divine timing. Feel your way through the situation, because it looks, wherever you're going, it looks really, really good. Really good, right? Okay, let's get a song to close out your reading. Just get rid of Lana Del Rey there. Let's see. So, what's the song that the people coming to the Gemini reading today, what do they really, really need to hear? What do they really need to hear today for Gemini? If I had a diamond heart, I'd, you know, that's the Libra song. I'd walk straight through the bullet, bend like a tulip, blue-eyed and foolish. Into the fire, give you all that I've got. If I had a diamond heart. All right, go and listen to that song, watch the video, look up the lyrics, and see what stands out to you. There's probably something there for you that could come through as advice or guidance, or give you a different perspective. Different world, look though, different world, and you're between worlds. Yeah, you're going somewhere new, and I feel like somebody else is taking a leap of faith towards you once they close out this cycle. All right, gems, cool reading. I'm going to listen to that song because I love that song, and I will be back with you soon. Leave me a like, subscribe, share the video with friends. All these things really, really help me out, and I really appreciate it when you do. And if you do want to come in as a stealth watcher, that's absolutely fine as well. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.